what's going on? This is Slooper Gaming, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a full in-depth review of the iOS 9 beta test public version. Now, as you all know, Apple actually has released this beta test for the public somewhere in June, but the reason I actually haven't got to this quite yet is because I was so scared of glitches, failing, slow, iOS, etc. I didn't want to have to deal with backing up or any of that kind of stuff, but I'm a tech YouTuber and reviewing's kind of my thing, so I want to make you guys happy, so guess what? I finally got iOS 9 for my daily driver. Whether this phone screws up or not, you guys get the review. Initially introduced in WWDC 2015, iOS 9 brings a new set of skills to the table, whereas iOS 8.4 couldn't do so. Now, pretty much iOS 9 makes iOS 8.4 look like a chew toy in terms of usage, service to the person who's running it, not forgetting to mention the new features that iOS 9 has to offer. So let's take a quick look at the rundown of some really useful features that iOS 9 has. Now, one of the most significant upgrades in iOS 9 is the task managing, so I'm just going to open a ton of apps here. Now, got phone, and just any random app will do. And we'll just go home. And now, what do I do now? I've got a bunch of apps open. Well, just simply double tap home. As we can see, we have a new, crisply new, fresh task managing UI here. Now, the user interface is much different, and I think it's much better because I think it's crispier, it's more modern looking, and it's less simplistic like the old one. Now let's move on to Siri. Siri has new and more improved developed algorithms by Apple and also Wolf Alpha, the Siri developer, and now Siri can also remind you. So you can make reminders, for example, Siri, remind me to pick me up groceries tomorrow, and she can remind you to do that. So Siri is 10 times smarter than before and is very more efficient and proactive now, according to Apple. Now let's talk about Apple fonts. What? Apple made new fonts? No, they didn't make new fonts. They also made new lowercase letters. Isn't that amazing? So now you've got lowercase letters, which is really helpful, so you're not actually typing in trash by accident, and you know what you're typing in. And then you've also got the uppercase, as always, when you press the uppercase button, and when you release that, you'll be getting the lowercase buttons, like you should be. And this is an improvement that they should have made a long time ago, and they started making in the Apple Watch. Now, for the fonts, they switched from Helvetica Neue to San Francisco, which first appeared on the Apple Watch, but wasn't much of a big deal. Now let's move on to our final, and maybe one of Apple's most important feature updates, which is power saver option in battery settings. And this is really helpful because let's say you're in 20% or less, then you have an option to change to a lower performance phone to save your battery. So all you gotta do is go to settings, then battery, and then we've got lower power mode temporarily reduces power consumption until you can fully charge your iPhone. Now all you've gotta do to activate this is just to flip the switch, and now you've gone low power mode on, and now your battery icon turns into a yellow color, which I think is kind of interesting, and I think this will help a lot of people since it was always in Android. Thanks for watching this video. It did mean a lot to me, and I hope this video has actually made up your mind on whether you should be getting iOS 9 or you're sticking with the old stuff like the iOS 8.4. Now anyways, thanks for watching. Like I said, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing down below in that subscribe button. There's also going to be an annotation on the top, and also feel free to leave me your comment in the comment section below. So if you have any questions that you want me to answer, tips or improvements, it's good that I know that. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.